Listen, Linda, you're not imagining that his messages somehow all of a sudden got so much sharper, they're more polished, warmer on the surface, and somehow he's a little bit harder to argue with than he's ever been. And there might be a reason for that. And it's one that we're not really talking about yet, but I'm going to warn you about it because I work with patterns of coercive control. So, we're going to talk about exactly what is happening more and more. And I'm not trying to scare you, but you need to be able to recognize it because you have to be able to protect yourself. So, by the end of the video, that is exactly what you'll be able to do. You're going to know how to watch for the thing and what to do about it. So, here is what has been going on. Some abusers have also started using AI tools to help them write their messages and build their version of all of the events and polish them and polish the way they come across. So, researchers who studied this exact behavior in 2026, our current year, found that while these tools refuse obvious harmful requests, they can actually be talked into producing manipulative or harassing content when it gets dressed up as, oh, this is just an innocent thing. This is maybe just how this person talks. Because remember, you are the customer and the AI wants you to keep coming back. So if you can phrase the things the right way, it's going to generate exactly what you're looking for, just in a very nice package. So I'm not going to explain exactly how that's done, and I wouldn't because then who knows who I'm giving the information to. But the point is, the control didn't stop when you left. In some cases, it just got an upgrade. That's all. So let me tell you what it looks like from your side, because that's what's going to actually, in the end, protect you. Messages that sound very reasonable, maybe kind on the surface, but they leave you feeling like you're gonna explode inside, like you're going crazy underneath everything. Because this sudden change, this strange ability to document everything in a way that paints you as the one who is unstable, right? Communication that would read beautifully to a judge while you're the only person who can feel the freaking blade underneath those polite words. So, if that's been happening to you, you are not paranoid. You are tracking something very real that is happening every day, probably every minute of the day. And the entire goal of this kind of control is to make you doubt yourself. That has always been the objective, is to make you doubt. So when a cruel message arrives and it's wrapped in this beautiful packaging and it's calm and reasonable, and this just the language that they use, the way they're expressing themselves, but in your gut, it's saying something's wrong, and your mind says, "But gosh, it actually sounds so fair. Like, why wasn't he this person before? What happened? Does he finally get it? Does he finally understand? Does he finally see?" That's the gap, okay? That is the gap. It is between where you lose yourself, but we've gotta stop that. We've gotta stop that because we've gotta get you to stop doubting yourself, and that only happens when you can see what is actually happening, what is actually going on. So, how do you protect yourself? You keep your own records in your own words with dates. Do not try to out argue a polished message in the moment because that is a fight that he has set up to win. Loop in your attorney, your friend, your therapist, somebody else, because hopefully they can help you see the pattern underneath the polish, because we cannot see it when we're close to it. And if you're out of the cycle, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. You get out of the cycle and then all of a sudden it's, oh my gosh, I didn't realize this. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that. Oh my gosh, that was abuse too. How did I not see it? You couldn't see it. You were in it. They keep you busy. They give you tasks to do. They keep you running. They take a monopoly on your mind so that you're always focused and you're always managing their mood. That is how you disappear. That has always been part of the bigger agenda here, always been part of the plan. All right. So do not beat yourself up because you may not even see it right now. That's why you have other people put eyes on it with you. And if you're looking to use the AI too, then watch my other video. I'll try to put it here somewhere. However, I'm not really sure how to do that, but I'll try to make it show up at the end of the video actually. That will tell you if you're going to use the AI, how to actually use it, because a lot of you are not using it the right way and you might get yourself in trouble. All right. And I'm not trying to scare you. I'm being like 100% legit with you right now. All right. Anyway, so back to this one. Just remember that these written communications are most likely 99 probably percent of the time, they're about performance. That's all it is. So make your responses brief, factual, and boring. That's it. Give that whole performance absolutely nothing to work with. Don't come back with your own thing. I'm telling you, watch the other video. Don't come back with some copy and pasted thing, because then you've got two AIs arguing against each other and y'all are just people who are copy and pasting stuff and putting it in there. All right. That's just how it is. So the reframe for this, the way you need to think about it is, let's just keep it simple. A beautifully written, cruel message is still a cruel message, period. That's it. Polish is not proof, and good grammar is not good faith. Do not let a well written paragraph talk you out of what your gut has been screaming at you. Do not let it talk you out of what you already know. That's the gaslighting. That's the gaslighting. And the AI is helping do the gaslighting. So just remember, you're not being paranoid, and what you're noticing is a real shift. Trust the noticing, and hopefully it is the same instinct that got you out of the whole relationship in the first place. All right, so that's what I've got. If you watch the whole thing, thank you. I appreciate you. Please take another step and like the video, subscribe. Please leave me a comment. They help me come up with new content. I don't know if there's other things that you want to know or need to know about the AI, but if you watch this far, I greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a fantastic week.